And my proposal is to develop an economic stability plan for the state of Jefferson. The state of Jefferson started in the 1940s as a proposal to create an independent, freedom-loving state. It is a portion of Northern California and Southern Oregon that will secede from those states to create the 51st state. The plan needs to involve rural development, an increase in investments, in addition to attracting new industries. The state of Jefferson felt that the state of California does not look after their needs or take into account what they need. So this will be a unique plan to help this place thrive. The goal is to focus on the portion of Siskiyou County that will have the capital of the state of Jefferson, which will be Wairika, as the main focus. The other counties also have a lot of rural. So the goal will be to increase businesses, create a tax-friendly environment, and learn how to better represent those businesses in the state of Jefferson. The goal will be to focus on the rural community in addition to free market and God's law. Christians shouldn't entirely embrace capitalism, as a portion of it is utilitarianism, which dissolves God's principles. So there needs to be something better that integrates God's law into a free market base to create another type of capitalism with the drive for rural community and what they need to have a sustainable economy. Currently, California is extremely business unfriendly. They were rated 50th for business and small business and entrepreneurship unfriendliness, and then they were ranked 49th as most unfriendly state for tax purposes, with business tax, income tax, property tax, and all the other taxes. So then we look at the different industries and the industry growth that is prospected from 2008 to 2018. And as you can see in the red, we have manufacturing at negative 250 and information, which is at negative 20. Government and social services are the largest industries to grow in the area, and that needs to change if I'm going to create a free market, less government economy. The goal will be to attract more manufacturing and learn how I can sustain them. What's interesting about this chart is that information employs 188 residents, and manufacturing hires 690. And I would like to see that increase so that more people could get their jobs back and we can avoid layoffs and promote growth within the state. When I start my research, I would look at Siskiyou County versus the state of California in terms of unemployment. Siskiyou County typically always has more unemployment than California, which is unfortunate, but it is a rural area. I want to devise a plan to lower that unemployment number. When I first started out, I decided that I was going to research 1,000 area businesses, but then I found that there might not be that many. So I have settled on interviewing 500 area businesses through a survey. I plan on conducting 3 in-person interviews. The first interview would be with Dawn Sporting Goods. This store was started in the 1970s as a sports and outdoor shop. They sell uniforms and shoes and guns and fishing equipment, as well as everything you would need for the outdoors. He has had stiff competition from the internet and Walmart, and also has been able to overcome several different economic issues. I would like to know his business strategy as well as what he thinks would help our town thrive and how he's maintained his business through over 20 years. The next business I would like to look into is Cliff's Trophies. This business was started somewhere around the 60s, and it sold sports uniforms, did screen printing, uniforms for law enforcement and fire departments, and as the economy has collapsed and different things have changed, his store has become smaller, and they focus now on trophies, medals, plaques, and engraving. I would like to know what they've done over the years to stay in business, to maintain their successfulness, and what advice they would give to other entrepreneurs. The next business that I would like to focus on is the Mount Shasta Board and Ski Park. The ski park was started in 1985 as the largest employer in Siskiyou County. However, it is the largest employer in Siskiyou County, but it is seasonal. They have overcome economic and environmental challenges to stay in business, from lack of snow to the Great Recession of 2008. I would like to know how they've stayed in business, what advice they would give, and as entrepreneurs, what they would do to maintain success within their business. They would have a lot of insight. Through my research, I've developed a survey. This is only a small portion of the actual survey. The survey is about 3 pages that will be put on a trifold brochure handed out so they can fill it out. It will go into how they've gained their success and what they feel would make a more business-friendly success, as well as rural development and what they would like to see in their business. And the information will be used to create a better business plan, develop an economic model for the state of Jefferson, and learn more about how to keep an economy thriving. This concludes my discussion. I would like to end with Joshua 1:8. Keep this book of the law always on your lips. Meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you will be prosperous and successful. Thank you very much.